The following is a special presentation of First Horizons Green Sports Zone. This is the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show. Welcome back to First Horizons Green Sports Zone, and welcome back to this year's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the diamond with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. We'll recap the first three games of the season with University High, Unaka, and Chuckey and look ahead at what's next. But first, we need to get a quick message in first. We'll be right back after this quick sponsor here on First Horizons Green Sports Zone. The Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show is brought to you by Gateway Ford Nissan, Tommy's Plumbing, and Gary's Paint and Body Shop. Welcome back to First Horizons Green Sports Zone, and welcome to this year's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the field with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. As always, I'm joined here with Lady Rebels head coach Amy Hawk and a cast of Lady Rebels. Coach, it's good that you could join us. I know you're a tough interview to always nail down. We've got three seniors with us here today. Ladies, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Whitney Reeves.
Nevaeh Davis.
Paisley Burbank.
Gary's Paint and Body Shop, thank you to them also. I think second year in a row they've sponsored it. I think they sponsored every South Greene show this year. So shout out to Gary's Paint and Body Shop for that. But it feels like it's been forever. Quite frankly, it has been forever since we've sat down for an interview. Been since, I think, April of last year. But you're back in the swing of things. Got 3 games under your belt so far this year. University High, Unaka, and Chuckey, all three resulting in wins. Let's jump right into things also. Take me through each of those 3 wins and how you performed in each game.
We've had a really good start this year, probably a later start than a lot of teams. We went deep in the basketball, and pretty much all the girls, were on the basketball team, and we hadn't had a lot of practices under our belt and jumped right, straight into softball, and we've had a pretty good start and go up to Happy Valley today.
And you go into that first game with University High, and you always have those first game jitters. I don't know if you have those first game jitters as a coach, do you?
I don't, as a coach, I don't really get nervous. Never got nervous as a player. Got nervous as a mom, but I don't really get nervous as a player and as a coach. But and I don't know that I really have time. There's so many things going on. I don't know that I really have time to do that, stay busy. But we had a doubleheader with University High, and they have a really good team. Unaka always has a really good team. Mm-hmm. It's a tough place to play. I will say that I do not like turf. I don't like playing on it. It does not seem like a ball game to me. I like the dirt. I like to get dirty.
Where did you play on turf at?
University.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
at
know.
Winged Deer.
I don't know of many softball fields around the area that have turf. You start to see baseball go more towards turf.
Yeah, I guess it's easier to take care of. I don't know. They tell me you have to do certain things to that. Yeah, there's a lot of money involved. I know Tim, he's invested a lot of money out there at Chuckey with doing that. I know there's still some upkeep to that. You have to sweep it or something like that. But I didn't enjoy it as a coach. I don't know what the girls thought about it. But I like dirt still with the infield or whatever, but I didn't like it. I know when we played University High years ago when we were single A, we played at ETSU field.
Okay.
And I guess it looks pretty, but I didn't enjoy it.
Turf or dirt?
Nothing toward Johnny or anything like that.
But
I think he's a great guy, great coach.
Not a fan of turf.
They have a good team. I'm not a fan of it, no.
Not turf?
Dirt, 100%.
Yeah, dirt.
Dirt. I think everybody leans towards that way. I think you have to get acclimated to turf before you really enjoy it a lot. I think football players would also say that too. They like real grass more than turf. You just have to get used to it. But you go into the Chuckey game and you take that one by the score of 12-3, and it's always good. It was
actually 13.
Was it 13?
Yeah, I was and I usually don't mess up keeping the score, but I actually forgot to. After Nedra, Tim's wife, she keeps the book. When she said it, I was like, oh, and I looked at it, I was like, I forgot to. I had drawn it,
mm-hmm.
I just hadn't colored it in. I was like, oh, I missed Whitney here. So, yeah, it was actually 13-3, and I haven't updated the game changer. I was working on that today, and I didn't get it fixed before the day was out, so I was working on fixing that. So it was
13-3. How good is it to always get that first conference win in that first conference game?
Yeah, that was a lot of pressure to get that. Chucky Doak, they have a good team. They started off, they hit the ball really well in the first inning, and we took the pressure off by tying it up in the bottom of the first. So that was nice to get the score back even.
Yeah. Taking it to you three girls also, 3 wins under your belt so far in 3 games, wins over University, Unaka, and Chucky Doak. How do you all feel like you performed as a team in those 3 games?
I think we played as a team, and we're just getting started. I think we could do a lot better.
I think we had a slow start at UH and Chucky Doak, but we ended well. But I expect that out of us. We're a team of 7 seniors.
Yeah.
Just being able to grow from here. I mean, now we've got all this nervousness out of us. I know we can be able to play a whole lot better.
We actually played a doubleheader at University High.
So 4 now.
Yeah, we played it, and we didn't say a lot about Unaka, but Unaka is always tough.
Yeah.
It's always tough to go and win at Unaka, and we were up 2-0, and I kept telling the assistant coach, and I said a couple times, the girls, 2 runs is not going to win this game. We had a big top of the 7th inning, and
Yeah, what a way to.
and we scored 4 runs there. That was really big. They stepped up. They really stepped up.
And then you get that first conference win under your belt also, and kind of doubles. You get that county win over a rival. You get that first conference win too. How good did the win feel over Chucky Doak recently?
Yeah, they have a good team.
They do.
They have a good team.
It felt really good.
It's always nice to win conference. I mean, that's our goal, is to win the district.
I don't feel like we have an easy schedule or we're just going to just show up and win. I mean, we have to play every single time. We can't have a bad inning.
I mean, it's always good to win conference, let alone win in your county too, county rival game.
Who said 7 seniors? 7
Me.
seniors. How do you feel having 7 seniors on a team? I know that's. Have you ever had a senior class that big?
Well, she just coached us in basketball.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true. You had a larger senior class in basketball, actually.
Yeah.
How does it feel having 7 seniors, though?
I feel like I don't want to say you can relax, but I feel like you can put a lot of confidence in. That way you feel like you can rely on them. You know that I don't know what the right word is, but you feel like you've got extra coaches.
Yeah.
I guess.
More leadership there.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's a really good way to put it. But there's experience.
Mm-hmm. A lot of experience too, and you all have been experienced up to this point now, and you've got 4 games under your belt this year. I think I asked this question the past 2 years that I've sat down with all of y'all, but it's early in the season so far, coming from basketball over to softball and just having, I guess, a month under your belt so far. How do you feel like you've played up to this point in the season so far individually?
I think there's still room for improvement, especially from basketball to softball. I think there's still a lot we could work on, or me personally anyways.
Yeah, the change from basketball to softball makes it harder because there's not a lot of time to practice softball, I guess. But I feel like I've been hitting the ball right the past few games. First game, no, but we've been doing good in the field too. We're a good defensive team.
Defensively, I think most of us are fine. Just speaking for me, I'm the leadoff, so I feel like I should be better at getting on base because I know how I felt when Madison didn't get on base last year, and I know I just needed to step up better for my team. But I think defensively we're all doing really good. I don't really think we've had any errors.
For everybody too, how is that transition from basketball to softball? Because you don't really have a lot of
There's
time.
no time.
Yeah, there's no time at all.
no time.
And when
There's
you're
no
in
time.
one sport, you can't practice or do any activities with another sport, so it's right into it right before the season begins. How is that transition period like?
It's always been that way, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been that way. You don't have any time.
It's a handicap. I mean,
You just go from one right into
Yeah.
the other, I think that's good and bad. There's no time to stop and think about it or worry about it. You just go from one right into the other. But I don't think that's a bad thing.
what's the transition like? I mean, you go from one sport right into the next, and you have to get acclimated with softball. So, what is that transition like for you all as athletes?
Whitney, you can start that one.
I don't play basketball.
You're on the sidelines, though.
Yeah,
I practice though. Like I go from practice and I come in here.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you. You're a different case because you were a manager for basketball. Could you still practice softball during that time? Okay.
I would go from practice and I come in here.
Okay, so you were kind of acclimated going
Yeah,
into it
she
a
was
little
good.
bit.
There's only like 6 of us out there though.
Luckily, softball isn't really a sport that you have to practice. Like, there's no plays you have to remember. It's just fielding the ball and hitting the ball and knowing where to throw it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it ain't that bad. We did get like a week of practice in before we played because we did play later than everybody else.
I feel like these girls are athletes. I feel like they can pretty much go from one sport to another and not lose that much.
Mhm.
I mean, they're athletic. They can pretty much pick up where they left off. Could they maybe be further ahead if they would have worked at it? Probably. Are some people going to be, better because they have been working at it through the winter? Probably.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're athletes, so I don't feel like that they're going to lose that much.
This has been a topic on most of my interviews this week, too. How much do you hate the overlap between winter and spring?
I'm old, so I'm worn out.
Okay. Good answer. Not sure how to take that one, but good answer.
I mean, I stay busy, so I mean, I don't know, but I'm tired.
Mhm.
And I've not coached basketball in a really long time.
That's true.
So,
How was that this year?
I mean,
She loved
basketball's,
us. She loved us.
I mean, it's a really good bunch of people to be
Mhm.
around. I enjoyed it, but yeah, I'm tired.
No time to rest now.
No, there's not
Softball
any time
season's
to
bang,
rest.
bang, bang. And we'll talk
But
about
this is a good place to work, and we all just kind of help each other out, and everybody pitches in.
it's
So.
a family culture.
Yeah, it is.
We'll go ahead and talk about what's next on the back half, though. Happy Valley, North Greene, and West Greene up ahead. So we'll go ahead and get a few words in from our loyal sponsors, and we'll be right back to talk about that trio of games here on First Horizons Greene Sports Zone.
At many dealerships, you get what you'd expect. Games, gimmicks, and shady sales tactics. At Gateway Nissan in Greenville, expect the unexpected. Low prices, convenient service, and a great buying experience.
Get our Gateway exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty.
No worries for life.
You deserve the unexpected. It's the #1 reason you gotta get to Gateway.
Shop online at gatewaynissangreenville.com.
Or take the super short drive down Highway 11E to Gateway Nissan in Greenville.
For over 30 years, Tommy's Plumbing has proudly served the Tri-Cities with a personal touch because we're not just plumbers, we're family. From simple faucet repairs to full plumbing repiping, we have the experience and expertise to get the job done right. We also specialize in water heater and tankless water heater installations, helping you find the perfect solution for your home. Our technicians stand behind their work and always leave your space clean and spotless. Looking for a plumber who's fast, professional, and reliable? Call Tommy's Plumbing and let our family take care of yours.
Welcome back to First Horizons Greene Sports Zone, and welcome back to this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show, where we cover everything on the diamond with the South Greene Lady Rebels softball team. As always, joined here with head coach Amy Hawk and a cast of Lady Rebels. So 3 games coming up, 2 conference, 1 non-con. That was your favorite
Non-con?
phrase last year.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Non-con.
I like
Let's talk about the conference game at Happy Valley first. Loading on the bus later on today and heading up there to play the Lady Warriors. What do you expect whenever you take the field against them later this afternoon?
Seems like at Happy Valley last year, it was pretty close, wasn't it? Didn't they play us pretty close up there? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I've played so much since then.
I don't know. Yeah, I've played.
Well, I expect every game to be
Yes.
close. How about that?
Yes.
It's conference.
There you go.
It's conference. I don't know.
Going into Friday, you've got North Greene coming in here. Big non-con game.
It is a big non-con game. North Greene's always really good in softball. Yeah.
What do you
They always
expect in
play
that
good,
one?
too.
Because they've got everybody back now. They're full staffed.
I expect to see Tracy Brooks' dad out here. That's what I expect. That's what I expect to see.
All right. Going into Tuesday, also, you get another conference game, traveling just a short trip over to Mulsheim in county to play the Lady Buffaloes in a county rivalry game. So whenever you play West Greene on Tuesday, how important is that matchup, not only with it being a county rivalry game, but doubling as a conference game?
Yeah, it's always a big rivalry game with West Greene, and going over there, it's a tough place going in, and they beat us last year, so I don't want a repeat of that.
Looking at the 3 games ahead for you all also, what are you all looking forward to most in this 3-game stretch with Happy Valley, North Greene, and West Greene?
Go winning. They'll come to me.
Probably just like gaining confidence, because I still feel like a lot of our younger girls are still very nervous. So just shaking all that off and being able to show up and play, and all of us,
Compete.
Yeah,
compete.
and especially a conference game. I mean, conference game and county game, you never want to lose those.
I'm ready to play tomorrow. I'd like to, if we could beat North Greene, that'd be nice. I mean, conference matters too, but that'd be a big win. That'd look nice.
Yeah, they're really
I
good.
think we can. We have the talent to beat anybody. I think if we just play like we can.
How exciting is it this next 3-game stretch too? Because not only this 3-game stretch matters because you've got 2 conference games, and that non-conference game is with a big county rival that has arguably been the most competitive county rivalry in softball over the last few years. So how important is this 3-game stretch towards your season?
Probably 3 of the bigger games that we have all year. Definitely that non-con.
That non-con, yeah. You like the non-con word?
Non-con.
Is it a word or is it a phrase? I guess it's a phrase.
I don't know.
Non-con.
I don't know.
Are you an English teacher?
I did for 3 years at Chucky. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
long
So
time
you
ago.
did
My
teach.
first 3 years. Yeah.
I'm not much of an English person.
I'm not either. I majored in math.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, math and history. Yeah.
Well, you still a Mountain Dew drinker?
Not that much. No.
Not that much. Things have changed. What are you on now?
Half and half tea from Pals all the way.
With lemon.
With lemon.
Okay, half and half tea with. Okay. Last question. Last year we did all the softball or the soft drink stuff. So you're more of a tea.
Well,
drinker now.
it's still Mountain Dew. I just don't drink it like I did.
I don't think we've ever asked tea, so that could be the question each week now. Where do you like? What place has your all's favorite tea? Or what is your favorite tea? I don't know. That's tougher.
It's Pals. It's
Pals is mine.
Pals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't drink tea.
What?
I just never liked it.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is a good one.
I don't
Too
drink
sweet.
tea.
You don't drink tea either?
No, I don't.
It's going to be a tougher question than I thought. Hopefully everybody else drinks
7
tea.
Brew though.
This is
That's
mine.
7 Brew.
Yeah,
I'm
there's-
sipping out of it.
Yeah.
There's a free ad right there. That's the only one y'all are getting.
Yeah.
But Coach, that's it. Is it going to be
Thank
the
you,
Amy
Tyler.
Hawkless show the rest of the year?
I'll do my best.
All right.
I'd rather you interview the kids.
All right.
It's not about me.
We'll get you in for the first one, and if you get a district plaque for us later on in the year, I'll need you for that one.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right.
So might be the only time you see Coach Amy Hawk. So she graced us with her presence for one time this year. So bask in the glory. But that's it, ladies. Thank you all. Best of luck today as y'all go up to Happy Valley to take on the Lady Warriors. One more
Yes.
time also. At Happy Valley tonight on Thursday, you all won't see this, but tomorrow on Friday here at home against North Greene at 5 o'clock. That will also be our Bachman Bernard Game of the Week presented by Tommy's Plumbing. So if you can't come out and see that one, you can check it out on our socials on Facebook and YouTube. But if you've got the opportunity, we do encourage you to come out and watch the Lady Rebels. So that's all we've got. Thank you all for watching this week's edition of the Gary's Paint and Body Shop Amy Hawk Show. Look forward to seeing you next time here on First Horizons Green Sports Zone.